the house.
Top left.
And now it's gone.
Holy shit.
We stand together united, right?
There you go.
Maui is gone.
Oh, yeah, dude. China's lasers, dude.
Oh,
From space, man.
Oh my god.
I know. Oher. It's Oher.
It's Oher, dude.
Or like rowed a boat.
Oh, fucking what up, dude?
Fair enough.
Yo, welcome back. We're just here waiting for Dave to get down because I didn't prepare any fucking topics. So, kind of going off the cuff on this one.
Oh, dude. We're just taking it easy. Don't you worry.
Nice chill day, dude. Just got back from my mom's house, bro. Fucking ate chicken,
Oh, yeah. How was that dinner?
corn, bro. My belly's so full, bro.
You had corn or cornbread?
Corn on the cob, dog. That good shit,
Okay.
bro.
There you go.
Damn.
Yeah, some butter, salt, fucking pepper on that motherfucker, dude.
I do a corn on the cob.
Oh, dude, you ever do the fucking ranch noodles? With, like the little shells, and then it's like ranch dressing as the sauce almost.
Oh, that
God,
sounds
we're
good.
done
Though.
that.
Is that like
Ungodly,
it's like
dude.
Alfredo but with ranch? It's like a ranch
But it's
Alfredo.
cold. But it's cold.
So,
Oh
okay.
my god, it's so fucking good.
Just a nice pasta
Uh,
salad.
Some white person shit right there.
Yeah, dude, some
Just
real
ranch on
honky
some
ass
boiled
shit,
noodles.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did we do an
Crazy.
intro?
bro. I just said welcome back.
Yeah.
Waiting for you.
Welcome back to Burn Your House Down. We're looking for sponsors. If you want to sponsor this pod,
Yeah.
email us at burnyourhousedownpod
We
at
average like
gmail.com and you will be featured.
We
And
average-
Dave, yeah.
we average like 10 views an episode, dude. So like we'll get your brand
get
out
you
there,
out
bro.
there.
Oh yeah, your brand will reach an audience of single digits,
Yeah.
which is pretty impressive. But Dave said he'll fight whoever's willing in a boxing match as well.
I'm coming for you, Aiden. Ross.
Aiden Ross, I would pay to see that
Fucking-
actually.
I would.
Imagine. Kid's pretty stocky though, isn't he?
Chubby
Charleston
Aiden, dude.
White's
A little
best.
too big.
A little too big.
You got heart though.
Thank you. What are we talking about, big
Well,
dogs?
I was gonna say I got some fire videos we can start off with.
All
What about the new guy?
Oh yeah, introduction time, dude. Yeah.
Good point. Fake friends all around.
It's all
This is our
good.
big man Braxton.
How you
Braxtonio.
doing? How you doing?
What up?
Doing a little
Andy
fill-in.
flaked, so we had to call in the
Pinch
hot
hitter.
shot.
Yeah.
You know, filling in for the gay friend, but I'll do what I can. You know what I mean?
We might fire him.
All right.
Hell
He might
no.
never be back.
Hell no, dude. Everyone needs a
fine.
breather.
That's true.
No, but yeah, I sent a really. I pull up Dave's Twitter. I DM'd him over a video. There's this nuts video. Okay.
Go to my
There's
DMs.
this house in Pennsylvania. I don't know if you heard about this. Straight up exploded. Like in a way that like you wouldn't think of a house exploding in a neighborhood. You're like, oh, probably just like what they caught on fire really fast. No, it's like it looks like it was full of ordnance. It's insane. Yeah, right there, dude.
Oh yeah, dude, that was me, dude.
Oh, dang.
Look at that, dude. So yeah, run it to the beginning. It's really brief. It's just a ring camera capture.
There's the house.
Top left.
And now it's gone.
Holy shit.
That's-
Jesus,
It's
dude.
it's crazy.
Rumor has it they were watching a leaked stream of Oppenheimer.
Zing.
a drone strike, dude. But that is like a drone strike. That is insane. I mean, it is.
Didn't like
also
5
sad.
people die?
People died. It's in a neighborhood and everything, so it is definitely tragic. But like, just the way it happens.
How do you think it
that's
happened?
Insane. That's not like someone leaving their stove on. You know, somebody had to have been messing around.
They were
with
cooking
in
something
there.
in there.
They were cooking something up.
Too much
for
Taco
sure.
Bell, dog.
Maybe.
They turned on our pod.
Dude. That's what I'm saying. They took the message to heart, is what I'm
For
saying.
real.
Dead
It's
ass.
a little overboard, though.
That's crazy.
That's facts.
Like, it's gonna take months to figure out how that happened.
I would imagine. I mean,
Maybe-
because at that point, like, what evidence is left?
Yeah.
What is there to? You're like,
There's
let's
not
let's
much.
figure this out. You're just looking at a crater. What happened here? Like, where do you even start? You know?
For real.
That's crazy. So, not me. You know?
Explosions, dude. Fucking crazy, dude.
Well, if we're talking about explosions and fires, freaking Maui is gone.
Oh yeah, dude. Pretty
Lahaina,
wild.
dude.
Pretty
Crazy.
wild.
Crazy.
Have you
You
guys
know
been-
how it started?
Yeah, later
Power
on.
lines.
Oh well, it's one theory, I guess.
Nah, dog.
Power lines broke and started a fire.
It's those
Nuh-uh.
lasers, dude.
Yeah.
It's the lasers.
Seen the videos.
And
Yeah.
apparently they had released that it was 100% contained in the morning, and someone, I swear to God, someone fucked up. Someone either was like, oh, it's fine, or wasn't paying attention, and
Yeah.
Dude, I've been there, dude. It didn't look like that though.
Really? See,
No.
I haven't been to Hawaii before. Have you been to Hawaii?
I've been to Hawaii.
Really?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Have you been to Maui specifically?
Not anymore.
Not Maui, no.
Just like the Big Island? or something?
Honolulu, yeah. Honolulu was nice, dude, but
I've only ever heard good things. No one ever just like goes to Hawaii and he's like, it's all right.
it's a great time. Even that's better than Salt Lake, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
You're not entirely wrong.
All burnt down.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, I've been
bummer.
really eating up all the laser stuff. There's this one that's going
did you
around.
see a conspiracy saying it was space lasers?
Oh, for sure. That's like the main thing, dude. Tim Pool's talking about it. Like, it's crazy, man. It's
Really?
They're going in on it, honestly.
What
Talking
do they
about
say?
China, dude. China's fucking laser.
It was
now.
China.
Yeah, China's lasers, dude.
Oh,
From space, man.
Oh my god.
I know. They're crazy up
It's-
there.
Oh my
It
god.
makes
No, but
perfect
there's-
sense, dude.
Yeah. There's one really funny photo though that it's like it's a time lapse of a rocket like taking off from like Cape Canaveral, and so it's like you see it's just like a big beam, you know, because it's a rocket taking off. So there's like the blowout on the ground, and then there's just a streak going up, and people are posting that as if it's like from Maui. They're like, dude, check it out, bro. And it's like a SpaceX launch from like a couple years ago.
Oh, of course.
But I've
Dude.
been seeing it floating around, and it's.
I'm
pretty
telling you,
convincing,
bro, this is
Yeah, I
our
bet,
generation's
I
Pearl
bet.
Harbor, bro.
I was about to say that's the word I was thinking about.
Pearl Harbor 2?
Yeah,
That's
dude.
crazy.
Holy, no, that's
Directed
crazy.
energy weapon.
yeah.
That's insane,
What,
dude.
all my files?
Yeah.
I worked, dog.
Dude.
No, that is a crazy conspiracy theory. What if it's real? What if China space lasered Honolulu?
Yeah. Well,
Dude,
'cause it's-
Andy's gonna be pissed if we have the conspiracy episode without him,
Fuck
bro.
Andy, dude.
I'm getting ready for it, dude. I was like, all week, I was like, hell yeah, we're gonna get into some conspiracies and stuff.
Oh,
So,
dude, you're
he's
lost,
dude.
bitch. Fucking damn,
Yeah,
son.
dude. Well, because it's the same thing. Because when all the California wildfires were going down, that's what they were saying
Well,
too.
and
you know?
Canada. Well,
And-
speaking of it, pull up right now. There's 20,000 people evacuating Canada today, or a town in Canada because of fires.
Really?
I swear to God.
Doesn't surprise me. I mean, they're always.
I'd be
Evacuate.
leaving.
20,000 people though, that's a lot.
I'd be leaving because of
That's a
Trudeau, bro.
No, but so there's this going on. There's the Maui wildfires, and then there's Hurricane Hillary about to hit the Pacific coast.
Dude, that shit's supposed to come here.
well,
We're
we
supposed to
don't-
catch some of that, like just.
And
the
how
tip,
often
whatever the
does
fuck.
Yeah, just a nice stormy
hurricanes
day.
Yeah.
I can see it.
rarely ever hit the Pacific coast?
Yeah.
Right.
And
Right.
this is the beginning of hurricane season, and the first one, boom, right out the gates.
Yeah.
It's HARP, dude. Directed fucking.
Yeah,
climate,
the two A's.
Climate fucking yeah, dude.
H-A-A-R-P.
Climate
AARP?
control.
the retirement
No, with
insurance?
an H though, dog.
Isn't that facility that was in like Alaska or something?
No idea, man. It's been so long since.
Don't
I've
they
been
like give
diving
old
into this
people
shit.
like jitterbugs? AARP.
Oh, the cell phone?
Yeah.
The cell
I
phone,
was
yeah,
thinking, like
okay.
an insurance company. That's like what they do.
That's great.
RP Canada, yeah.
Join
Join today, dude.
Over
Hell
50,
yeah.
yeah. They give you like a jitterbug.
I don't know what that means.
It's a phone.
Oh.
I'm not saying
I
any
think you're talking about like some
slurs.
50s dance.
It's like a payphone for, like,
It
8-year-olds.
is, yeah.
He's just so jazzed. Got some fucking. What is insurance?
I think, yeah, it's just insurance for old heads.
God, I
And you're
hate
saying they're
insurance
starting the
companies.
wildfires.
No, it's HAARP. So there's an H in front of
You're
it.
telling
Yeah, they're
me
trying to get
that
paid
they're-
out with those
they're
insurance
causing all of
premiums, bro.
the-
They're
Damn.
trying to take all those old heads' land. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Saying,
Take
"Get
take
of
out the Canada.
HAARP.
Take out the Canada, chief.
High frequency
It's not Canada.
radio science summer school announced.
here." Yeah, active auroral research program. Yeah, there's Alaska.
What is it? Auroral?
Aurora is
Aeronomy?
like the sun, I think.
Aeronomy?
Well, the auroras. That's the.
I see NASA.
Borealis.
Oh my god.
I see that.
It goes so
Oh,
deep, dude.
fucking hell!
It
So
goes
what's
so
what was
deep.
the point about?
People were saying a couple years ago that they like these were the people who were like specifically creating fucking like earthquakes.
Chemtrails.
Yeah, earthquakes, hurricanes, all sorts of shit.
That's why we have our expert here.
Yeah.
A resident weather expert, meteorologist.
What do you think about all this? Do you believe it? Do you think it's bullshit? Corny? Interesting? Fun to talk about? But if you really get too into it, then it's like, whoa, you're in a wormhole. Now you're a Nazi.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it gets there eventually with most conspiracies, you know. But there is
Really?
some fun in it. For sure, there's some fun in it.
Yeah.
It's very
You know,
thrilling.
Just invite B-Rob. He'll tell you all about it, you know. I'm sure.
I tried,
but-
dude.
Yeah, dude.
He said he went to DOS on this weekend.
Yeah.
He went to DOS 8 days ago, and he said, "I'm still recovering, man. I can't show up."
Yeah, dude.
Fuck you,
Bad
B-Rob.
Molly, dude.
Been there.
If we're getting into conspiracies, this one's a hefty one because it's been going around quite a while. But just this morning, we got new top news.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm dying to hear it.
So you heard how President Barack Obama's chef got murdered. Or
I mean,
That's so funny how
Yep.
I went there.
There
coming
it
out
is.
and saying it.
He can't
No.
even help himself.
I can't.
You know how President Obama's like 2016 was a long time ago, dude.
How just a few months ago, the president's chef was found drowned at Mar-a-Lago. Where was it?
No, Martha's Vineyard. Martha's Vineyard. Imagine
He's at
that.
Mar-a-Lago.
That would be awesome, dude. Drowned off the coast of Mar-a-Lago. Now
They're all in
that's
on it.
worth clicking on.
But so I was just saying as a joke, I was like, Obama killed his chef. Why? Why'd it happen? How'd it happen?
He was coming out with some hot stuff, dude. He was gonna drop the
And-
hammer on the Obamas,
yeah.
dude. Couldn't have that.
And I probably on Reddit or Twitter or some stupid social media.
You mean
website.
X, bro?
Yeah, X. Oh my bad. Didn't mean to dead name ya. If fucking found up dead, right? I said Obama killed him. Why did he kill him? About a few days ago, I heard that his chef was coming out with a book, like an autobiography, My Chef Life.
That's a fire title. My chef life.
No, but I do want to. He probably did just drown. I do gotta give respect and pay homage. This is probably just a crazy conspiracy.
Nah, dude, rest in peace, bro. This man was murdered, and we need to fucking figure out, get to the
But
bottom
if
of
No,
he
this.
one,
was
no one's ever
murdered-
drowned in the ocean.
They said,
on accident.
dude, they said that he knows how to swim, and he was in 8 feet of water.
He's 6 feet tall.
You could just touch and jump, dude.
He's 6 feet tall.
He could jump. That man can jump off the bottom, dude. Look at him.
Conspiracy, meow, 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 was he was gonna put in his autobiography that him and the president had been sleeping together.
They had been kissing a little
They'd
bit.
been smooching.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It is actually the stories came out pretty soon where Obama was like outed as being gay by his autobiographer.
Well, so the
and
thing
then
is,
this happens like super close together.
I've been
time
hearing
period.
the
Right.
conspiracy that he's a for my whole life. You know
Oh,
what I'm
you
saying?
see?
And
No, it is true.
yeah. Okay,
Jesus Christ.
maybe.
I missed
I-
that word, bro.
My bad. We'll put that for sure. I'm just talking. I'm at my house.
No, exactly.
I'm an idiot.
He said,
Yeah.
We're bleeping that too. Maybe we got into some 8 feet of water here.
But I'm only 6 feet tall, dude.
I'm 5'5".
I don't even have a boogie board out here, you know?
Sponsor us, Drink Bro.
Sponsor.
Dude,
Yeah.
y'all heard the one that fucking
But-
Michelle Obama has a dick?
Well, that's the one
That one's
old.
that one's old as the hills. I mean, a
And
classic
she's
American
an inspiration.
She for sure just has one.
Michelle
right? That's
Obama.
not
She
even a
wrote 2
conspiracy.
books.
Look
I
at
bought
her, dude.
one for my grandma for Christmas one time.
Gee,
She's
There you
a
go.
boss. Our school lunches, dude.
True.
she ruined them.
Yeah.
Yeah, she made
Whoa.
it very bad.
Can you imagine?
No, that is true.
Dude,
That'd be crazy.
I'm not down with the Obamas at all, son.
Well,
Well,
yeah. If you like any of the U.S. presidents, you're a little strange,
A little fucked. A little fucked in the head.
you know.
that
Except for Bush. Bush is sick, you know.
yeah, that's true. It is true. But the American
9/11
people are
and all that,
great.
you know?
Yeah,
we're
that's tight.
great. We stand together, united, right?
There you go. He wants to miss it. Get him in, huh? All right. Just
But-
like that new song told us, you know.
No, I'm not there.
Okay,
I didn't
we're
get
not
there
moving
yet.
on
Not
from the
there
chef,
yet,
all right?
This morning I
Yeah,
wake
yeah.
up, get on X.
Mm-hmm.
Obama's
and
nudes.
Did he name X? Did Elon name X after his kid? X,
No, he's
that-
been wanting to do that since PayPal.
No.
Yeah.
That's like one of his lifelong dreams is
Yeah,
to
he
have
wanted to-
X.com.
Okay.
Yep.
Stupid. But
A little bit.
I think it's kind of cool.
did you guys know Obama has a brother?
I'm sure he
A
does.
gay brother, probably.
I
Dude.
know.
No.
What's his name? Like
Pull
Raphael?
this up. Go to my Twitter
Yeah.
right now.
Boy, are we trying to find his brother?
Go to my likes. Go to my profile. I hope I liked it.
We're gonna see some sus stuff in
Fucking
here.
didn't.
What's that?
I said we're gonna see some sus stuff. We
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Dave's likes, dude.
Just hella shirtless dudes.
Keep going. Keep going.
What are we looking for?
This is August
Just something
9th
good?
now.
I
so-
guess.
We're just
We're
looking
pretty
for something
far
good right now.
back.
Oh, there's the fight.
Yeah.
We got to get to that. Oh, well, it was this morning. His
Mm.
brother, I guess, posted on Twitter and calling him the F word.
Is it really his brother?
It was really his brother. Let me.
What's his name? Yeah, go back. Yeah, go back to
Obama's
Google.
brother calls him
Slur.
beep.
Craig Robinson.
Isn't that the one guy?
There's no way. There's no fucking
No,
way.
Malik Obama.
okay.
Let me go to Twitter.
That would have been
Go to
he
Twitter.
does look like the kind of dude that would drop the F bomb.
Go to Twitter and look up Malik Obama.
That was the dude from the Biden thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Provo.
That's the guy that got, you know,
What a hero.
Clapped on, dude.
yeah, got finished.
Go down. This is the first. Dude, if
Why
I
are we
saw.
looking this up?
If
Well,
I
dude,
saw,
go back to the top. He says he's the veteran of the meme war
Yeah.
of 2016.
Like, I don't know.
Hashtag best Obama.
This seems like a bit of a.
No, I was gonna say
Fake.
I might have seen.
I don't think this
something.
is real.
I
dude.
do.
I don't think it is either.
I
I looked it
love
up.
that you can buy the check mark, dude,
Yeah,
and just say
dude,
the
makes
most
you
wild
look
shit.
real.
Oh my god.
Big
I love
bad
that,
brother
dude.
from Kenya. That's sick, dude. But I don't think he's Obama's brother.
I'm pretty sure Obama's Hawaiian, right?
That's awesome,
oh man.
dude. Dave sees one guy.
It's so funny. 'cause
He just
we've
has
been
the same
talking about it.
Obama, you know, big bad brother from Kenya. He's like, that's probably Barack's brother, I would say.
See, I saw something about him saying that Obama had sold his soul, you know, and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But
No
That
shit.
makes more sense.
My conspiracy turned out to be a conspiracy.
That's the worst.
Damn it!
God, that hurts the most, doesn't it?
Aw, rats.
Not a conspiracy. Go back to the likes. What do you think about this fight? What form of American justice this is, huh?
What fight is this now?
The fight in Alabama.
Oh, well, you know. It's been done and
Oh.
done.
It is incredible.
That's not it.
He just pulls up a pool
This
fight.
isn't it?
that was a remake
is a
of it.
remake.
Oh,
That's a remake.
Yeah, we can do the remake. We'll watch the
Should we
remake.
watch the remake?
Remake.
How do we get the volume on these?
He's gonna turn it up. But try not to talk to We need to watch the real video.
Yeah, I was like, this is weak, bro.
We're losing retention as we speak.
Yeah, this is
Oh, for
whack,
sure.
dude.
I
Was
can't
that,
hear.
was that not the actual video?
No.
No. Shiloh hadn't seen this. Moral of the story: they're in Alabama. Go up.
Is it this one right
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're in Alabama. Okay. A pontoon boat is trying. Not a pontoon boat. A bigger boat. Big boat's trying to dock. Smaller boat with a bunch of white rednecks is on the dock in a pontoon boat saying we're not gonna move. Black security guard came over
Hey, why you gotta bring race into this,
because
bro?
because he was a black guy.
There's
He walks over to the whole white
all
family.
I see is human beings,
No,
bro. I don't
he walks
see
up
color.
to an all-white family, politely does his job, and says, "Hey, will you please move your boat? This boat's trying to dock." The other family says, "No, fuck you, we won't." It goes on for a minute. Everyone on the other boat is watching it happen, and they jump the fuck out of the security guard doing his job.
Yeah,
Click on it.
for sure. I mean, we could.
I
Yeah, I was
clicked
gonna
on
say, we
it
could
5
watch the
times
whole
now.
thing.
Yeah, dude, your internet sucks, bro. You don't got Google Fiber,
I do
bro.
have Google Fiber.
What the fuck?
Refresh it.
This is not 1 gig internet. for
This is
sure.
1 gig internet. Look how fast that loaded.
That did load pretty fucking fast.
That was quick.
Your shit just don't do videos, dude.
I fucked it up with my conspiracies.
Yeah, that's
You're
alright.
getting throttled by
Most
the
people have
FBI,
seen. I feel like
bro.
everybody's seen the videos at this point. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
it was
Everybody's
everywhere.
seen the videos.
I
sure.
haven't.
You know.
Shiloh has it.
Well, you're 55, dude. I don't know what to tell you. All right. They haven't made it to Facebook yet. All right.
Yeah, we'll watch it another time, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, it was nuts, but it worked out well in the end. I'm pretty sure.
Speaking of
The guys that were starting it got. So.
yeah,
Fuck
speaking of
'em.
rednecks from the south, you heard about the Tuohys?
I'm not.
Yeah.
The Blindside family?
Oh yeah,
Michael
dude.
Oher.
Oh, dude,
Michael Oher, you know?
I know the Tuohys. I know the Tuohys.
How fucking crazy.
dude,
So,
It's wild.
if you haven't heard, Michael Oher, the star of The Blind Side.
Oher, dude.
In real Oher.
Oher.
However,
Or. It's or.
It's Oher, dude.
Or like rowed a boat.
or he didn't get adopted and it was a...
Conservatorship.
Yeah.
Like what they got Britney with.
Yeah.
So in February, he found out they didn't adopt him, the Tuohys. Instead, they signed him to a conservativeship. Which is the same thing Britney Spears was in, and you guys all know that drama. Free Britney.
Yeah, dude.
But it, of course, the whole movie, at the end of the movie, what was the point of the movie, Braxton?
Based on true story. I don't know.
No, but yeah, like the main tension, you know what I'm saying? Like the main crux of it, it ends up being with like all of the school boards coming in and everything when he's applying, being like, you know, did they just like, you know, fake
Are
adopt
they
you
taking
so
advantage of you?
yeah, are they just taking advantage so that you can come play for their school?
And
And
making-
the whole movie is him being like, "Dog, it's my family, dog."
And making the NCAA look hella bad.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
exactly what they were
it's
doing.
exactly what they did. I guess
Yeah.
he didn't get much money or any money from the movie, and they've just been...
managing his money for him, which is crazy. And
Crazy.
apparently, like, because one of his other big contentions too is that like they make him look like learning challenged in the movie. Like
I
in
was
the movie,
watching-
they make these characters
I was
learning
watching
challenged.
the news
And he
last night.
He's not. He's just
Yeah.
like a normal guy.
I was watching
sure.
the news last night, and this is the clip.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Okay,
Play it,
play
play
this
it.
up.
From the beginning.
No, just big screen.
Questioned his portrayal in the film.
I think it took away the hard work and the dedication that I created from a child, and going to school in the 3rd grade, getting myself up, first one in the locker room, last one out. And I think the biggest for me is, you know, being portrayed, not being able to read or write.
The Tuohys have continued to
Pause it.
Like, come on, dude. That's wild.
Dude, so the fucking... Turn it down. The famous line, I've never had one.
Oh,
A bed.
yeah.
It's fake. It's all fake.
Oh, totally. made
Oh,
up.
I feel hurt.
It's crazy.
Imagine
Yeah,
how
I
he
mean-
feels.
It's a great American classic, man. I don't think we can.
He's like, we can't put it aside.
We can't put too
It's
much
still a good
dirt
movie.
on that movie, dude.
She looks just like Sandra Bullock. Come on.
Sandra Bullock came out and said,
She didn't know. Is that what she said?
she was like, I'm so mad that I was a part of it.
They
and it
always
was
do after
tainted."
the money's made, don't they? Oh,
Yeah.
if only I'd known.
She
I
made
wouldn't have
some-
made millions.
But
Dude, I
I mean-
swear to God, if I see
Yeah.
another
She would've.
celebrity apology, bro.
You know,
Celebrity apology.
you know what's funny though? He says, I didn't like how I could be portrayed as I couldn't read and write. Why didn't you read the contract? You know, the
Yeah.
conservatorship.
Oh, because he couldn't read, bro.
Wow, dude. No one reads those, dude. They like
You
spun
got
it at him.
to.
No, they like spun it at him. You know what I'm saying? Like they're in the room,
No,
the
I
lawyers
know.
in the room. Everyone's like, yeah, it's like the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It'll be
I'm
really
sure.
good for you.
It's a lot like
He
if
was like 18. He's
it's
getting
a lot
talked
like
up,
what's
you
that
know?
one guy, that one kid, that 16-year-old who was
All Rittenhouse.
no
Yeah.
Making of a Murderer. And anyone seen Making of a Murder?
I didn't.
Oh
actually.
yeah, man, that shit was crazy. That was a crazy. one.
Allegedly, this guy didn't murder people, right? But the cops interrogated his nephew, his 16-year-old nephew, who was slower. You can
really?
obviously see it when you watch it. And he's a 16-year-old kid getting interrogated by these cops for like 16 hours at a time.
And he's just like agreeing with them.
No,
Basically, they're just like
for like
putting words in his mouth. They're like, "So you said this, right?" And he's
for the
like,
longest time he said no, and then
yeah.
eventually, after so long, he was like, "Yeah."
That's just our,
That's wrong,
carceral
bro.
system
That's
working
crazy.
as intended.
Yeah.
You know.
And I guess it could be that similar psychotic.
He was white
sorta.
too. Slower and white.
Yeah.
Controlling, manipulating kind of
Hillbilly.
mindset. Hillbilly.
Yeah, but honestly, I bet the cops that were in the room with him might have even made it to the FBI. You know, that's some quality interrogation right there.
Facts.
That's getting the answer you want
It
out of
is.
the person you have in the room. You know,
Yeah.
you just make them say what you
That's
need.
the
you know?
anomaly.
Take
I
some notes,
wanna
Dave.
believe.
That is
I
the
want to
norm.
Bro,
believe that's the anomaly.
you're fucking learning disabled if you think that.
Yeah, I've got some questions for you.
Come on, bring 'em on.
I'm gonna lock Dave in a room for 16 hours.
You couldn't get anything.
He'll
out of
say
me.
whatever
I could be in
want.
the CIA and interrogated to the point of torture, and I would not spill my secret.
What's what torture could you go up to and not say anything? You know, where's the line where you're like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna talk. What do you want to know?
I'm
next?
snitching on
I'm
myself
seeing like
or
a
someone
fucking
else?
bird, dude.
Something like
Like certified, confidential by the government.
Against myself.
Top secret. Top secret.
not even top secret.
Top secret.
I was saying being tortured by the government. You know what I'm saying? For,
Depends on who like I'm trying to save, right? Because if there's other people that are gonna be incriminated by my shit, then I'd be much less likely. But if it's to incriminate myself, I'd fucking just immediately be like, yeah, fuck, you got me, pal.
And you think you could go all the way to the end?
I agree.
No, I'd immediately just be like, you got me.
I'm thinking.
It'd be like,
James,
we're gonna pull your fucking thumbnail off. I'd be like, no, dude, you're
Yeah,
right.
For sure.
But they'll do it if you don't give people up, right?
thinking
So
like-
so you're
So
saying
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
you're
if
like,
it's
no-
only for me, then yeah, I would say it immediately. But
Yeah,
if it's for the homies, bro, not a lot of things I wouldn't do for the
like
homies.
James Bond.
that's what I'm saying. You know, I'm talking a knot in the rope with a wicker chair with the bottom cut out. I couldn't do that.
No.
Man.
I want to believe I could.
One hit, I'm done, dude.
It's Dave. It's Dave. No, immediately, bro.
Yeah, I'll say
Fucking
whatever you
immediately.
want, dude.
Yeah.
Real friends. How many?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Not a big fan of it.
You ever think about how nice it would be to be a hot girl with fat tits?
Sure.
You know, Bobby Althoff.
Oh yeah.
She's just been popping off.
I think she's gonna collapse.
You think?
For
She
sure.
just. I think she was just on the cover of Vogue.
Doesn't matter. She just fell off. She just fell out with Drake.
All because
That's
of
the
the
guy
Drake
that put her on.
pod.
If you follow with the guy that puts you on, it kind of like hurts the rep. I feel like in
Imagine
a big
if-
way. Because that means she's not gonna probably get a lot of other big guests.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly.
She's been blowing up, dude.
But,
You
but
know.
her
She's been blown
podcast,
up,
her
for sure.
podcast exclusively relies on word of mouth between the people in the know. So it's like if you burn Drake, you really think the next guy is gonna be like, I'll still do it.
Yeah.
I feel like
You know
isn't
what I'm
that
saying?
part of the podcast?
And roast
is
Yachty.
to just burn everyone. I feel like that's just like the part. Isn't that like the point of it? Because I've seen like 2 other interviews and she's just roasting the shit out of them the whole time.
No, of course.
Yeah,
Of
but
course.
we'd have so many more views if we were 4 hot girls with fat tits.
That's true.
I mean, maybe.
Coy's not too far off. He's just missing the tits, you know. But
Yeah,
No,
man.
exactly.
I'll grow some tits, dude. I'll get a fucking boob job if we get 100 subscribers on this channel, dude.
I heard
Wow.
Steve-O
Dave's
was,
in on it.
Steve-O is legit gonna do
Yeah,
that.
dude, I can't wait, dude. That's gonna be so
That's
fucking
gonna be
funny,
so
man.
funny.
Really?
Steve-O was, he's been talking, he was like, one of my last, I think, stunts is he's gonna get some heavies.
Really?
I swear to God.
That's crazy.
That's money, dude.
I mean, that's a
Dude, he
commitment
could charge
right there.
so much money at his shows to just go up and squeeze him.
Oh my god. yeah, but at the end,
It's like, this is part of the VIP package. You get a fucking squeeze my big fake tit, dude.
I get it, but ultimately you're squeezing Steve-O's titties. You know?
See, and I
Yeah,
would pay for
dude.
that.
That's true.
They,
Should I
true.
say it out loud?
True.
Yeah. Now that I heard it, that would rock.
that would rock.
That's so sick, dude.
And Steve-O, he's like the only guy that you would legit be like, he's probably gonna do it.
He might do it.
He might do it.
That's
Yo.
crazy.
Yo, did you set a timer again for the camera?
Wow.
We made that mistake last time.
Mistakes have been made repeatedly. We do it. Well, but so none of the clips are gonna load from Twitter.
Probably not.
That's Damon's whole fucking content.
I had a couple of good ones. You know what I'm saying? I like little clips.
Dude, I
Rather
will
than
say
a
I
lot.
spent like 30 minutes today just looking at news articles and shit, and I couldn't find a single fucking thing to talk about.
Not one, really.
Well, I was gonna
Oh,
say.
nothing that was worth
oh,
it, dude.
not like
Yeah.
Donald Trump didn't just get indicted for the 4th time with 96
That's true. His ass is going down.
allegations and 640 something years over his head. Indicted
Pretty
by the
nuts.
same with the RICO charges in Georgia by the same DA who indicted Young Thug,
Oh.
and
He'll
he's
still be
It's a witch
president
hunt,
next year.
dude.
God. It'd be kind of fun.
Ain't gonna
wouldn't it?
change anything.
At this
you know?
point, I think it'd be fun, dude.
Dude.
That would be fun.
Well,
time.
no.
Like, come on. Can you imagine?
That would be a
Shit
good
would be
time.
so weird
What?
if like all this is going down and it's like he gets voted in and it's like the cases are still ongoing. Like it'd be such a shit show.
He just
Oh my
pardons
God.
himself
It'd be-
immediately,
dude,
dude.
no,
all the
exactly.
grand jurors.
It'd be so
The grand jurors
sick.
of his trials.
Mhm.
Pull this up on Google. The grand jurors of his trials today got all death threats. They got
Yeah,
threatened
they always
already.
do. They always
Fucking
do.
dude,
you
I
know?
get
But
death threats
that's-
when I take a nasty shit.
The
at
poll
wrong
counters
place,
were
dude.
getting death threats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is America, buddy. If you're
Shit,
not getting
man.
a death threat, you're not that.
That,
popular.
I
You
heard
know?
I heard
That's
it's
true.
gonna. The weird thing is I heard that the grand jury was getting death threats, but I heard for this new indictment it's gonna take a year to get a grand jury to actually do the
Legwork and whatever. I don't know.
So that
due
just means
process. Right?
everybody at home can take a big breath of relief.
No, dude.
That's right,
It's
we got
no.
time.
Here's what I'm getting to. It's gonna take a year to find the grand jury for the RICO charge. Okay.
Oh, really? So the Georgia one's not going to air for a year?
It's, and then
'Cause that's
and
what
then
I was excited
and
about.
then
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
gonna be a year to a year and a half trial. It's gonna go right through the 2024 election. It's gonna be weird. And
Dude, they televise it, and he's just at the podium, just be like, "And that's why you should vote for me." And the judge is like,
No, it's
"Hey,
scary
you
because
shut the fuck
it's
up."
ammo, dude. It's
Yeah.
bad. I hate to say it, but it's badass in the same way that like El Chapo.
OJ. It's like the OJ trial.
It's. Oh, I hate that it's badass.
Because it's the same thing. It's going to be televised just like OJ, dude. And I am so here for it.
Well, here's
That
the
sounds
thing.
so fun.
Here's the
You know,
thing.
All of America is
That is
basically a
content.
reality TV show. at this
Right,
fucking
but
Yeah.
here's the
dude.
thing. He is getting charged with a coup of the American government right now. That's what he's getting charged with.
Right.
Along with the RICO charge, okay? If
Falsely.
he's getting accused in America,
Allegedly.
in America,
Allegedly.
innocent until proven guilty. That's the justice system.
Yeah, if you're rich.
Unless you're Dave, dude. They throw your ass in the back of a police car, stat.
Yeah.
I lost my train of
Innocent
thought.
until
God
proven
damn it.
guilty.
Well, I made a silly joke, dude.
It's going to go for a long
It's
time.
gonna go for a long time.
but let's be fucking real, dude. Biden's
If-
getting reelected,
right.
no matter what.
Here's-
Sadly, probably.
Everybody loves Biden, dude.
No.
Nobody.
No.
loves
Nobody
Biden.
loves
Everybody
Biden.
loves Biden. The
Nobody
greatest
loves
president
Biden.
this country has ever seen, dude.
Here's
That's
my
right.
worry. He's
Best
he's
joker.
fighting for already trying to do a coup of the government. If he is fighting all of this and does become president, let's say he gets sentenced with 641 years, goes to prison, exonerates himself, comes out, we now have supreme leader Donald Trump for the rest of our lives.
I hope he wears like sick robes. That's my only wish. My only wish is that he wears at least some sick robes.
Like if he
dude,
could dress
you know?
the same as his like NFTs.
Yeah, dude. That's all I give a shit about.
But that would be my fear.
That's rock star energy, dude. Imagine that. He comes out to an entrance song. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
something
dude.
sick, dude.
Jeezy put on, dude.
Who
I'll
could
put
take
on
who could
for
take
my
him
city.
down? Other than me. Dave, 2034.
Yep.
No, there's not gonna be election that year.
Manager
Because we have
McDonald's
Supreme Leader.
2034.
McDonald's, that he
McDonald's
said?
manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wild thing is, it's one of the craziest like charges we've seen in our lifetime,
Mm.
and we all can literally go. He might get away with it.
Well, fuck, dude. The government basically came out and said UFOs exist, and everybody went, "Shut up."
Right?
So,
Well, it wasn't the government. That's the thing that sucks, though. It wasn't the government that came out and said it. It was just like
Right.
that that one homie
Dweeb.
that works for the government, but they just set him up as a patsy, you know?
I don't know, dude. AOC was up there talking to him. That was pretty crazy. She's like, so, what did these crafts look like?
Yeah.
I was like, damn, you
That
a
was a
bad bitch.
That
up
was
there,
a good
man.
impression,
She's asking
dude.
the pointed questions. Well, that's the thing. Once they actually release the fakes, dude, come on.
Yeah.
That'd be so sick.
Well, that's what you have to do. You can't release it without having proof, right?
That's
Nah,
how I
dude.
feel.
Yeah,
if you're just
right.
talking about it, people have been talking about it since 44 or whatever when Roswell happened. Without any actual evidence, I don't care. You know
It's
what I'm
just
saying?
gonna be a bunch of
It's like Bob
AI-generated
Lazar.
videos, bro. A bunch of AI-generated videos of UFOs destroying cities, and then they're just gonna turn off the fucking internet in those cities so nobody can talk about it.
Isn't that Bluebeam?
Yeah, that's exactly what they're gearing up for, dude.
Yeah.
That's facts.
I don't know what Bluebeam means.
For
Pete,
sure
tell me.
facts.
Bluebeam's
I don't
fun.
know
Hey,
either.
have him break it down. I
Yeah,
need to
so
read
like it's basically like
Chinese
this
lasers.
yeah, well no, this is like
Kind
their
of.
last
It's
yeah, it could be
lasers.
yeah. So basically like the idea that you could put like holograms in the sky and just fake an alien invasion in order to unite the entire world under one world government.
But how badass!
That'd be pretty cool.
That's a pretty good. That sounds pretty good to me.
No.
Well, are
in a
you
perfect world, in 300
are
years,
you okay
in a
with
couple
getting
hundred
lied
years,
to?
That'd be sick.
If the end goal would actually be world peace.
And
You
justifies
think
the
it's world
means,
peace
that's
though?
what
It'd
you're
be world fascism, dog.
Yeah.
It'd be like the worst possible form of government. that
Well,
you
the
can
ends,
imagine.
the ends very rarely justify the means.
Yeah, no,
So it's
no.
like-
All the freaks that are in charge right now, bro. You think they're gonna take it easy on us if they can
they
control
ruled everything?
the entire fucking world, bro?
Yeah, that's gonna be bad.
No, it's
Yeah,
very,
but they
very,
don't-
very bad.
There,
The end of
there's
freedom
been a
as we
lot of
know it.
people dying this year.
It's true.
What?
Love you, mom.
R.I.P.
But she was officially in the Illuminati, so
Yeah,
you know.
but I'm just saying, like people at that age.
Yeah, but they have little underlings, bro.
Yeah,
Everybody's there's
it's
always
not like it's
people
just
who
one
want
guy.
Power, dude. They have straight bloodlines.
It's a
dog.
system.
Yeah, they've had it down for a while.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, it's just the guy with the most money in the room.
Yeah, but nowadays it's different.
What?
As opposed to what's different? Different
Yeah,
from
what is different?
Like rich people, like kings, don't run the world.
No, yeah, finish it, Dave. Come on, let's get it.
Let's hear this this take.
Well, a lot of things are different.
Yeah, like, we used to like have horses pull our carts and stuff, you know.
Steve-O's getting tits.
Yeah.
Steve-O's getting tits. We have a podcast. The quality of living, I think, is far better than a lot of people say, and we complain a lot.
Well, of course, but you know,
No,
it's
the
'cause
left
it's not
does,
good
dude.
for everybody, you know.
Right. But that's not to say that it's better than it's ever been.
In some ways, for sure. As far as like access to like clean air, clean water, clean food, objectively, no. You know what I'm saying? Like the food's not as good. Like the
But
water's all
haven't-
polluted. Like the
haven't there
air's
been-
polluted. So it's like as far as things that matter, not really. Yes, do we have comfy chairs, air conditioned houses?
But that's what I'm saying.
cars,
Hasn't that been the same thing as always, besides like the cars and the lights? It's like, hasn't there always been people suffering with famine and drought?
Oh,
and,
definitely.
And then there's always been the luxury of people who have been sitting in their ha 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 ha.
The
My
jester.
lord.
The jester.
Obama, Donald Trump, you know?
Yeah.
Hasn't there always been this? And aren't we just like...
There's always been haves and have-nots.
And I really think that like our generation, our society really chooses to dwell on and
Well,
and
yeah, but it's
complain,
because- absolutely.
other than be like, you know what? He's throwing fucking football signs and we're throwing Hail Marys right now. You know what I'm saying? This is pretty nuts.
No, I do get what you're saying, but it's like you also have to look at just the differences. So if you look at the difference between, like you're saying, an old king and an old peasant, the quality of life between the two was different, but the amount that it was different between a poor person today and a rich person today, it's tiny.
Vastly different.
What do you
know
mean?
I'm saying?
I don't
Like, a
think I don't,
billionaire-
I
a
don't think
billionaire
my
on a yacht-
life is
No, it's not about you. A billionaire on a yacht right now, and someone living in the slums of an undeveloped and quote unquote undeveloped country. It's not about the billionaires and us necessarily. It's about the billionaires exploiting all of them in order to keep us docile.
Cobalt.
That's the point.
You're talking about cobalt, yeah.
Cobalt, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They still
Yeah.
exist just because they're not in America. Like, we exploit them so that the average living condition in America is higher than that, right? So we have the billionaires, and then we have us, but it's all supported by the majority of people at the very bottom
I guess
outside
I'm
of
like,
the United States.
I'm like, oh, because yeah, I do agree that mining cobalt with slaves and miners underage and working them hard in those conditions is terrible.
Wait
Right.
till
I
the
can
16.
smell a butt coming, but
Yeah,
The hypocrite in me goes,
It's the American way.
So what?
these microphones are pretty fucking nice. My phone's pretty solid.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's tough. I'd like to find a better way, but if it
Would you give up all your creature comforts for world peace?
yes, for world peace, for world peace, if it was guaranteed. But
Would you go work in the cobalt mines
No.
for world
But you would
peace?
force someone else to.
Aren't we all?
Oh, absolutely, but I just acknowledge that fact.
Well,
Instead of,
I
like,
mean, what
you
have
know
I
what
been
I'm saying?
doing? Right?
We
We're
got
all
Dave in the
hypocrites.
stock.
I'm
here
definitely
right
still
now.
gonna buy a Tesla if
Well,
that's
that's
what
what
you're
Are we all
asking me.
hypocrites?
Well, exactly.
You
You know what I mean?
No, exactly.
And,
You
and
have
I'm
no
not
choice
and I'm
but
not
to
I'm
be.
not trying to have us be like, look at the man in the mirror right now, fucking.
No,
I'm talking to you,
absolutely.
fucking losers. You know, but also
No.
cool people for tuning in and
Absolutely.
Drink Prime.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, hit that freaking like button. Make friends in the comment section.
Make friends in the comment section.
Yeah.
That's cute. I like
we should
that.
we should start a subreddit, dude, for our 7 listeners.
Oh yeah, dude.
We
Like
meet
popping off.
every second Tuesday of the month.
Yeah.
All of our
We
listeners.
will have you on a recurrence. We need to get Blake back in here.
Yeah, he kind of fumbled the bag last time.
Hey.
He didn't say anything.
Man. Hey man, you get on the camera for the first time and you're like, oh shit.
How
Like,
do you
you
feel
know?
about this? You think it's pretty
It's
cool?
fun, but yeah, you're definitely, it's a little timid, you know what I mean? You're
Yeah.
like, I don't want to sound like a fucking idiot, so you
Yeah.
kind of, you know what I mean? Or
No, I get that.
Like these guys.
don't want my mom disappointed, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
I'm like, shit, but
Don't
no, it's
gotta
a good
worry about
experience.
that anymore.
That's good.
Yeah. I mean, we all
Yeah.
call each other.
Fuck.
We're all idiots here. That's the beauty
God
of it,
damn
though.
it.
You know?
Morons, dude.
Yeah.
I would, but
I'm smart, dude. Y'all
True.
are fucking dumb.
Yeah. I mean, I could talk. I could continue on that for hours. And
how
hours,
dumb
you
we
know?
are.
Huh? No. I was just saying, like, the difference between, people
Right
that
and
have,
wrong,
people that
good and
have
bad.
and people that have not, Because it's easy. It's always easy to place yourself like on the bottom or at the top, but it's like most people are in the middle,
100%.
And it is hard to acknowledge the fact that like other people have it worse, because like the human condition is to be like, well, I have things that I need that could be
Survival.
better. So it's like I'm not gonna stop to think about the guy behind me when there's guys in front of me. Like we're always looking forward.
Just
you know?
do do one act of kindness a day. You'll be chill.
It's true.
Repent before you die.
Confession.
Get baptized.
Are we as bad as
We'll be fine.
billionaires?
Yeah. Not
I don't
as
know
bad.
because
It's-
we're
it's
not.
a level
we're
of
not.
degrees, but yeah.
We are participating in the system, but
We
we're
uphold
not,
it.
we didn't necessarily make these decisions. We're kind of just living in the weird realm that they've created for us,
For sure.
supporting them. Except for they want to kill us all so that they have more.
Well, see,
space.
whenever someone says them, I hear us. You know what I'm saying?
No,
It's
them is
like-
just rich people. It's like there's no secret them. It's just the guys that own the companies and have the most money.
But
it's
everyone
it's pretty
has.
transparent. It's
It
pretty
is.
transparent.
And that- but-
they're like, we cut the taxes so we make more money, and then we cut the jobs so we make more money, and then we pretend that it's the immigrants' problem. It's a pretty easy playbook. It's just that we fall for it because it's like it's easy to fall for it because it's easier to blame someone else than to say like we have to change everything. Fuck changing everything.
You hear about the
It's
buoys?
just your fault. You
Yeah.
know.
There's rotating buoys now at the Rio Grande.
The saw blades, dude.
and saw blades and
Those are
freaking.
crazy.
Oh
That's
yeah,
crazy.
dude.
That's crazy.
It's like a game of Saw to get into
Yeah.
the United
Yeah.
States.
For real.
There's the guy with the.
It's like Mad Max Squid Games. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
It's fucking nuts. And those are just people with kids, but they're not from here, so fuck them, right, Dave?
No. I lived with a guy who was very kind to take me in. He is from Guatemala. He got invited here, I guess. I'm pretty sure he was invited here, or he came here with a visa. He now has citizenship. But he went back to Guatemala and smuggled himself in with his friend because his friend couldn't get the visa and he didn't have the luxury of doing it. And he told me of smuggling through these pipes and how, like, terrible it was. And he was an awesome guy. He was an amazing guy. So, that, I mean...
Most people are just bros, you know? Pretty much everyone's just a bro.
For sure.
You know?
Just trying to live, dude. Just trying to have a good
But we also don't have to feel guilty for bathing in the luxuries we have, do we?
You're white,
No, but
dude. White
as long
guilt,
as you
bro.
don't... It's... Yeah, but there's a difference
I don't have
between,
white guilt. Are you kidding me? I'm running a podcast.
There you go, dude.
My dad's an immigrant.
Yeah, that's right.
Fucking.
He's
We
from
can
Spain.
bleep it. Bleep it.
He's from Spain.
He's from Mexico. I'm a little myself. Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
Well, this podcast rules, dude.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to talk about something, we're like, credit card debt right now, just American credit card debt is now at the highest point it's ever been at.
How much you got?
0.
You got
I mean, I have
student
a car payment.
Student loans?
Yes, but it's not debt in general. No, for sure. But it's not just debt in general. It's also high, but like credit card debt specifically is at its highest point.
And those
White
that's the worst
privilege.
kind of debt, dude. That shit's like fucking 25%.
Well, because it
bro.
fluctuates, you know, with the rates. So now that the rates are crazy, it's
How
a lot of weight.
Rates are at like 7% right now.
More than that for credit card. It's a lot of weight to carry.
Yeah, you're just
you
talking
know?
7% for mortgages.
Mortgages.
Yeah, that's just like the minimum.
That's the lowest. That's like the lowest rates you can get. I think are usually mortgages or loans that big that go for that long. But like
Right.
credit cards, since you're just buying something and paying it off in a month, fucking 25% is crazy, dude.
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
And the thing
Every
is-
$100 you put in, only 75 of it is actually paying down the debt. Like,
Well, that's
that
unless you
blows.
pay more every time.
Right. Well, and that number, that's not even
It's still-
including.
There's still interest.
But it's definitely less.
you're saying if you pay it
Yes.
off completely every time?
Yeah,
Well,
if,
no.
if you don't let it roll over, then you
Let's
don't
say your
garner
minimum's
interest.
35 and you pay 35 every time, then yeah, you're getting 25% on your interest.
But if you pay 45 instead of 35,
no, if you
it's still
pay
the same thing.
$100,
Yeah, you just
on
don't
a
let it roll
25,
over.
Then that's the way to do it.
No,
That's
it'll
You'll always
still
have
pay
interest if
of
it
course,
rolls, if
of
the
course,
balance
unless
is
you
over.
pay
but
all
a
the way
lot
off.
less.
all the way off.
But a
Right,
lot less.
of course, a lot less. But yeah, but that number, that's not even including just like the layaway, not like layaway, but like the buy now, pay later things.
Yeah.
Oh, a
You know those?
firm?
Yeah, like a firms where you just like put a little down. That number's not even including that, and that number is like probably almost as big, just because like that's a very popular thing. So it's like people got a lot of debt out there. So we'll see. I mean, it's like inflation's down right now. I mean, it's only like
Well,
like
inflation's so
3%.
high and people are trying to live.
Shit's about to get
If you're
fucked up,
only
dude.
making $15 an hour, then yeah, I understand having to put something on credit card.
No, well, exactly. That's the point. And then it's like we're also right now running into like potentially commercial real estate crunch, you know? Because cities right now, especially like San Francisco, some of these bigger, you know, coastal cities, admittedly, but since a lot of people like moved out of them from the pandemic, but additionally just the whole work from home thing, that's why people are pushing so hard right now. They're like, everybody just please come work in the office, just because they're not able to like pay the rent basically. Like they like don't need the building, like business hasn't picked up, like all this stuff. So it's like they're just San Francisco, I think it's like 40-something% occupancy. Like it's
San
like
Francisco's a shit show.
well, it's definitely a shit show. But
A
like
shit
that's
show.
just like because that's just like it's the leading number, you know? It's not like everyone else is way far behind them. A lot of other big cities are right up there. They're just like the textbook canary in the coal mine.
Let's wait over this
You know?
weekend to see if California's still there.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
It's the
Well,
first
is that-
tropical storm to
Hillary!
hit. in
Is that when it's hitting
80
this week?
years, I think.
That makes sense. It's
It's
already forming.
intensifying too.
Yeah.
And it's getting heavier and heavier.
wait,
so-
didn't
It's
they
just
didn't
gonna
they call
scrape
it?
the
Didn't they
coast,
say
right?
it has turned into a hurricane?
Yeah, it just barely did today.
That's
Upgraded.
nuts.
That's wild.
I think it's
Category-
the
what
first
category?
hurricane to hit in 80 years or something like that in California.
Yeah.
Really.
First one to hit the coast.
That's bananas,
Crazy.
dude.
California
And-
gets
and
so
its
good.
name's Hillary.
I say-
That bitch.
Yeah,
Bitch,
dude.
bro.
Same hurricane that took him out last
Hillary,
time, you
dude.
know?
All the way back around.
Yeah, dude. No, that is
Hillary.
bananas. Well, because California has been like severely flooded. If you look back like late 1800s or something, there was a flood where like the what's the valley, like the Sacramento Valley that's like there with San Francisco, whatever they call that valley. It was flooded basically like a large portion of it, like it was like 8 feet deep in like 18 something.
Shit.
like middle of the 1800s, which is bananas. So if they were to get a storm like that now, with the amount of food crops that are grown in that valley and everything, it would be like a pretty big hit to like the food security. Not necessarily like we'd all be starving, but as far as like prices go,
I 100% got lost.
like the prices would skyrocket just because of the amount of produce that comes out of that valley.
100%.
If they were to receive a storm like that.
If I can't get my goddamn oranges, dude, I'm gonna
Yeah.
be pissed.
If I can get my goddamn lettuce from my burgers.
Motherfucker, dude.
Yeah.
I'm tired of all this bullshit, man. Let's get a fucking president, dude.
Let's get a president.
Let's
I agree.
get a president, man.
One that's
what
not
the
asleep
fuck,
at the
dude?
wheel, dude. That's
We
my
have been
favorite,
needing
Sleepy
one.
Joe. That's
Yeah.
the
I
best
know,
thing you
dude.
could ever call a president.
Dude.
It's so good. Sleepy Joe, dude.
The sheer number of videos of him just completely losing his concentration while
Yeah.
he's just like speaking is absolutely fucking bananas, dude.
If it came down
We
to
thought
it,
we thought the world was laughing at us when Donald Trump was in charge, bro. Holy fuck, we look retarded right now.
you do. I'm kidding.
No, it is funny though, yeah, because well, we went from a wild card to just like a CIA plant, you know?
No, I'm not arguing.
RFK Jr. or Ron DeSantis?
RFK, dude. RFK for sure.
I have to say RFK just because he would be more chaotic and just like bad at the job, whereas DeSantis would like lead to some pretty severe changes in a very negative way. As far as like government overreaching control. If you look at what he's doing to Florida, if you want him to do to Florida but like to the rest of the country, where you can just like willy-nilly ban books and like all that stuff, I thought this was the free speech country, dude. Ron DeSantis is the most woke candidate. For sure. He's always complaining about some culture war, you know?
I don't know. I'd vote for Republican. So him, if it comes
Dude.
down to it.
I took a fucking test.
I mean, RFK is basically a Republican.
I've been, my whole life I claimed Democrat. I think I'm a pretty liberal guy. Took a test. I'm a Republican.
Everybody is, dude. Once you open your eyes, bro, you realize.
Yeah, dude. It was crazy. The next day I woke up, put on a Trump hat, said, free 'em!
MAGA! MAGA!
Yeah.
No. Total satire. Fuck that guy.
Started listening.
Really? We put is it still on?
How many minutes
We-
are we at?
Can't be that many.
We put me and
Alright,
my
I'm
mom
done.
did a voodoo doll with Donald Trump's face on it. She had a Time magazine with Donald Trump, and so we put the Time magazine picture of Donald Trump on the voodoo doll and burnt it, stabbed it, choked it, did all this voodoo to it, hung it
Yeah.
up in a closet up here. In a few months, when my mom was still doing good, she was like, I can't find it. She was like, it's gone. Okay? She passed away in June, and since, he's been indicted 4 times.
Oh my god. FBI?
You done? We got him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey guys,
Been on
we
that.
really appreciate you tuning in. If
Thanks
you
for
haven't
joining.
already, please like and subscribe. We're gonna do our best to have videos weekly, clips. We're still getting the hang of this thing. Again,
We're just
if
vibing.
you have a business, not
Something on Etsy. If you sell like picture frames on Etsy,
If-
crocheted socks to like
Vin-
cats and stuff.
if you have a van and you sell things out of the back and you want
Yeah.
a shout out and you got $20, hit us up. And
we'll stop.
Let's quit burning things down for a bit. You know,
No,
if
burn it all down, fuck them up, send them
It's
home.
your house.
Yeah.
I
Burn
could do
that
that
shit
in the
down.
after edit.
What?
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what all that is. I'm excited. Thanks, boys. Yeah.